good boy. Go on. It's very difficult walking sheepdogs because they want to sheepdog all the time, so they herd your feet and they see all of the sheep and they think that sheep are fantastic. See, he's herding my feet right now. He's a 10-week-old little collie-kelpie cross, and he will be a working dog, but it'll take probably about a year before we're allowed to train him properly. And we're just walking around our top field at the moment. Go on! Hey, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. He's running circles around me, which is exactly what sheepdogs are supposed to do, but it can get a little bit frustrating. Hey, leave my feet alone. Go on. Go on. Go on. It's going to take forever to get up the hill at this rate. So we're going up there. Ooh. And I'm trying not to trip over him as we go. And he hasn't yet noticed the sheep in the field. Otherwise he'll go crazy over them. Have you got a stick? Have you got a stick? You're a clever dog. You're a clever dog. I'll go do some chewing and that'll get me a chance to walk away from you. So as a sheepdog, he'll be expected to help us to herd our flock of sheep. We haven't got many at the moment. We have 8, but they're pregnant, and by the time he's old enough to herd them, we should have more than that. At the moment we're doing basic obedience training. That's good. You're going to the loo, which is good because it means we're not going to have it in the house. House training is not going well. So basic obedience training at the moment is trying to train him to come when he's called. He's not very good at that yet. He's very good at sitting and lying down. We haven't tried stay yet. We only put the collar on him yesterday in an effort to try get him to be lead trained. What you doing? What you doing, you silly puppy? What you doing? Hey, you good boy. So lead training not going well. He freaks out whenever a lead gets on him. But at the moment it's not too bad because he only had his first jabs yesterday, and he has to have another set of jabs in 3 weeks' time on the 23rd of December, which will mean that he can go out and play with the big dogs. But as we're on the field, it's not too much of a problem for as we're on the farm, it's not too much of a problem for exercising him at the moment because we can just take him out around the fields. Hey, he's very, very lively. It took us 2 hours to calm him down the other day, bearing in mind he's only, well, he was 9 weeks old at the time. He's 10 weeks now. He chews like anything, and we have a 13-year-old Labrador who thinks he is the devil because he just wants to cuddle with her all the time, and she just wants to enjoy her retirement. He herds leaves as well. We have a load of chickens and guinea fowl who he leads. So what he's doing at the moment, where he's kind of running around and lying down, that's a classic sheepdog behaviour. We haven't trained that into him, that's just what he does. And herding feet as well, he does it all the time. It's so irritating because he nips as well. So he's a Kelpie Collie cross. Collies are obviously your fairly well-known sheepdogs. So that's where his black and white comes from. And then a Kelpie is an Australian sheepdog, which is, well, it's from Australia, and they are very, very good sheepdogs, but they're quite rare in the UK. We're in Cornwall, near Plymouth, and so we were quite lucky to find a mix of him, of his breed, and because of his mix, he'll have some really great instincts, which he's already showing, but it will also mean we have to keep him occupied because he's so clever that if they're not kept intellectually stimulated as well as physically, they just run riot. Don't you? You just run riot, don't you? I don't know if you can see that it's raining. We're both gradually getting wetter and wetter. And we're exercising him more than we've ever exercised any of our dogs. We've only ever had Labradors because we were told not to exercise our Labradors too much. According to the vet, that is a myth. But with Chase, if you don't if you don't exercise him, then he just goes crazy and you can't control him. We're trying to whistle train him and use a clicker, but it's not going very well at the moment. We're not incredibly experienced with this breed. And I don't think I've got any treats, otherwise I would show you. Oh, I do. Right, let's try a retrieval. He's not going to do it now, just to show me up. Chase, come! Chase! 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 Come! Chase! Sit! Good boy! You're such a good boy, aren't you? Go on then. I don't know if you can see how dark it is. It's, gosh, it must be about 8:30 by now. Yeah, exactly, 8:30 on the nose. And we have basically no light. And it's very, very, very rainy. We're up on Dartmoor. So there's a lot of cloud, a lot of rain, a lot of wind. I'm going to stop talking now and just let you enjoy the view. Although I'll probably find something to talk about. Come on. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. That's it. Run around as far as you can. Run around lots, because then you'll be very tired and you won't chew everything while we're working. I work from home, and my work day is now comprised of trips outside every half an hour to try aid puppy training, which is very disruptive and not something we thought would happen when we got him, but that's alright. He's getting very brave. He never used to run around like this. He used to just stick at your heels and that was it. He was too terrified to go anywhere. Oh, I don't know if anybody's commenting actually. Let me just double check. No comments. Yeah, so that's it. We're nearly at the end of our morning walk and then we've got to go and get some work done. He's much better going downhill than he is uphill, I guess because we're going towards the house. You probably can't see the house in the background there. Let me stand still for a minute. You can just see the edge of a window through the trees, but where are you going? Where are you going? It's not the end yet. Chase! Chase! Chasey, Chasey! Chase! Don't run away! Don't run away! Oi! Chase! No! Ah, this is what he does. He gets... Come on! Chase, come! Chase, come! He gets freaked out and then he runs home, thus signalling the end of the walk. Chasey! Come! Chase! You can see he's not very good at come yet. Chase, come here! Come, what's this? What's this? Come! Chase, come! Come! Chase, come! Come on! Come on! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Where's I put that treat? Where have I put that treat? Sit! Sit! Chase, sit! Come on! Chase, sit! Chase! Chasey, come! Oi! Chase! Chase! Sit! Sit! Sit down! Chase, sit! There's a good boy! There's a good boy! You're a good boy! Go on in! Go on in! Oh, saved it! We don't want him to get into the habit of running home because it'll be a bad thing when he's out in the field working. I don't know if you can hear seagulls. We're nowhere near the sea, but they're there anyway. He's very lucky because he can slip under fences and gates. I have to go round. So we're just coming up to the back of the farm buildings now. This is our chicken enclosure at the back here. And we've got to go round because there's some very big stairs and an electric fence, which I don't really fancy undoing at the moment. So yeah, we're nearly finished. Nearly done. And these walks will gradually get longer and longer and longer until he will have to do about 5 miles a day just to keep him happy. And that's not, you know, just making him tired. That is just a bare minimum. So we're gonna have our hands full with this little guy. Hey, aren't we? Aren't we? Go on. We're normally joined by the cat and our Labrador and the 5 chickens on these walks, but everybody decided that it was too wet and rainy this morning. Chase, let me get down to the road, otherwise I'm going to fall over. He's not very happy with all... Oh, here's the cat. Come on! Come join us! You've missed the walk, my girl. You've missed the walk. Chase, who's that? Chase, who's that? Chasey? Chase, where's the cat? Hello, Tonksy. Hello, little one. Hello. Chase! Come see. Come see, Chase. Who's here? Come see your buddy. Who's your buddy? Where's your buddy? Come see your buddy. Look who it is. Who's that? It's the cat. Say hello to the cat. They love playing together. Tonks was a bit unsure of him when we got him, but it's taken a week and she's adjusted. She's about a year old, so she's still very playful, and they do play together. She's actually very helpful because she runs around and occupies him, and he thinks she's fantastic. Doesn't he? So Tonks is just a moggy. We found her under our sofa last year. I was living in London and she just turned up under the sofa one day, and I had a friend round and I was cleaning up some stuff, and my friend was like, "Oh, Corrie, you've just swept a kitten out." She was about 6 weeks old at the time, and she'd obviously been abandoned. We did put lots of notices up and things online, and we went to the local vet and had her scanned, but she was far too young for a microchip. And by the time she was roughly 3 months old, it was coming up to her needing to be inoculated, so we decided that we were just going to do it, and she became ours. And then we paid for her to be spayed, and that was it. She was definitely ours. And they both had their jabs yesterday. Tonks wasn't feeling very well last night. Chase was fine. And that noise that you can hear in the background is the guinea fowl. So we have a flock of 6 guinea fowl. And you just hear that noise all day. It is very frustrating. You don't push her into the water, Chase. Don't push her into the water. Hey? You good puppy. Come on guys, let's go in and get warm. I need some coffee. See you later, Tonks. She doesn't like coming with us because we've got to go on a road. And we're just trying to get Chase used to roads and vehicles and things because he's very timid. I don't know what happened to him where he was bred, but vehicles are like the scariest thing. You can see as we're approaching the road, he's getting more and more timid. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's go. That's it. Good boy. Come on. Come on. It's very muddy, isn't it? Yes. Yes. We're in sheep farming country, so he's in definitely the right place. Go on. Go on. Go on. Good boy. It's okay. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. There you go. Home safe. Home safe. Come on. Come on. Go on. At the moment he's still big enough to use the cat flap. So he does. Which is very irritating because sometimes we'll take him out and then he'll disappear and we'll be freaking out wondering where the heck he's gone. And then we'll get back and he'll just be sitting in the kitchen waiting for us. We're trying to persuade him that he does in fact like going outside. Chewing on lots of sticks. Oh, Tonks did come with us. Hello. He's very scared of the guinea fowl, which is very irritating. Because he could help us. You could help us look after the guinea fowl, couldn't you? Are you coming? Are you coming? We've got to go check on them. Just go make sure they've got their breakfast. Come on. And they will run and greet us. He's very noisy. I don't know if that's That's the first time he's faced up to them. Hey! Hey guys! Yeah! You're noisy! You're noisy! Hey! Come on guys! Come on! Come on Chasey! Come on, we haven't finished yet. We've got to do the rounds. We've got to get you used to the garden. We've got to find the chickens as well. Where have they gone? Where are the chickies? There's a pheasant in there. I don't know if you can see him. Hush your noise! We hear this noise even at night when they aren't calling. Because when you work from home, we've got that all day. It's known as a buckwheat call. Next time she calls, it's buckwheat, buckwheat. Oh, maybe not. What's going on, guys? She's not going to do it now, isn't she? Hey? There we go, that's it. Buckwheat. What? Oh no! If it's about the dog and the cat, that's a happy. They love each other. Well, maybe that's taking it a bit too far. Come on! Chase! Chase! Come on! Come on guys! Chasey chase! Come on! Come on! And we're also trying to expose him to the sheep a little bit. But you've got to be careful because if he gets too scared of them, he'll make a rubbish sheep. So they're in the garden, at the field in front of our garden, and we just try to let him catch a glimpse of them every day. There goes Tonks. Hey, what you doing, you silly cat? What you doing? Oh, the sheep are far away, so they're not going to come down. Up, down. We have eight of them, as I said. 4 Wessants and 4 mules. I don't know where the chickens are. Where are the chickens gone? Somebody go find them. Chase, come say goodbye. Chasey, come here. Chase. Over at that tree again. One of the deepest pockets. Chase, come out from under there. Chase. Hey. Chase, Chase. We have got to get better at this. Chase, come here. I know Tonks is very interesting, but Chase, Tonksy. Nobody's listening to me. There is a dog in there, I promise. Chase, come here. Chase, come here. Come here. What's this? What's this? Oh, come here. Oh, good boy. Chase, come. Chase, sit. Clever doggy wog. You're a clever dog. That's it. Say goodbye. Bye guys. Hope you enjoyed.